Tory did try to speak on the fact that no one else heard this, right? It was an objection was called, and they said child hearsay. And maybe they'll bring it up again later, but they did not let a conversation start or let anything. They did not let him dive into the fact that she was the only person that heard that shit. She's the only person that says she heard dance bitch dance. We have ring camera people talking, nobody heard the shit.
Let me also ask you, because I seen that apparently there's a lot of objections. What's going on with the objections? Like, you got to explain it to us.
In my opinion, every time... Oh, my room service here. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, girl. Go get your room service.
Hey. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
What would you like me to say?
Can you put on my bed?
That is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to open this bag for you?
Oh, yes, please. Can you please?
You good?
Mm-hmm. I got to sign my receipt.
That's all good. Okay, you got to explain the objections. It seems like the prosecution was calling a lot of objections. They don't want certain stuff. What's going on with that? Tell me.
I just feel like every time Tory's people was about to get into some shit, there was like objection, hearsay, and then the representation would say, "How was this hearsay if this is evidence?" Miss Hammer here, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. You too.
Hey, by the way, everybody's getting. They said they love your accent. Where are you from? You gotta tell people where you're from.
Houston.
Oh, you're from Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
so,
amazing.
So
hey.
go figure me not feeling for not riding for a bitch. Well, she from Bear County, but imagine me not riding for a hoe that's claiming Houston. I used to support the bitch a lot, but a lie is a lie. I'm not going for that bullshit. So I feel like every time the prosecution was on to something, or no, the defense was on to something, they got called, objection. And then, it was like, well, what is it an objection for? Because this is evidence. The first time that they did it that I really was wondering, why did you call that, was when we were about to get into the body cam situation. Kelsey and them were on there. I don't think they was thinking about the fact that cops got their body cams on at all times, and they were standing around, and that's how they picked up Kelsey sitting up saying, I'm hyperventilating, like I'm freaked the fuck out. I'm finna pass. And Tory says, it's okay. They don't know what happened. It's okay. Everything will be all right. And then told the people, I was just trying to protect my girl. That's it. So my whole thing is, I think we should be able to hear those things. I think that they should be able to talk about those things.
Wow.
But they did
a
lot of fucking objections. And he had to reword it, and he had to figure out another way. Like, let me tell you another time there was some stupid ass shit. You got a Louis Vuitton purse in the front seat. You got bitches suitcases in the back and bitch shit, like bitch luggage. Like, they said, what was in the stuff? We don't know what was in it. The lead person on the case, the officer, what was in it? I don't know. Who was it? A man or a woman? He said it was unisex. They said the Louis Vuitton bag, yeah. The suitcase was unisex, yeah. I don't know who it belonged to. The plan's stupid. And so the judge would be like, well, they would object, and he would say, well, you did already ask him that. He said he don't know. And they would just kind of let it go. No, who's in the suitcase? And then that's what I mean when I say they didn't follow protocol, because then the defense will say, did you look through the stuff? They didn't even look through every damn thing. So how was the bag unzipped? How the gun ain't come out of them damn bags? All them 57 fucking bags that them bitches had. Because they moved all that shit from EJ car to his car. Why Megan them? And they did outline exactly what we talked about from the transcripts. That Megan them then told the damn driver, I left something in Kylie's house. Take me back. After she done got her ass, after they told her that something happened at the house. We don't know what yet.
Wait. Who said they left something?
Megan.
Really?
She said, oh yeah, that's what they laid out. They said Megan was acting a damn fool. Something happened. They haven't outlined it yet, but was refusing to leave without Tory. Refusing. They go out.
Refusing to leave Kylie's house?
Refusing to leave Kylie's house unless Tory leave Kylie's house too. Okay, so they go over there and do that shit. She get in the car with Quan, the driver. Her and Kelsey, they almost back in Megan's house. And Megan say, no, take me back, take me back. He was like, no. She was like, well, I left something. So then he finally go back and take them back to the house. And they said Megan go up in there clowning again. And the driver had to go get Tory. Because the whole time that he done took Megan them, Tory in the pool with Kylie. Yeah, he was still at
Wait. Slow it down. Hey, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, yo, I'm live with Milagro. She got the exclusive details of what really happened. No matter what you've seen from anybody else, you know, obviously everybody's doing really good reporting about what's going on today. But if you really want the real details, I mean, the real details that we really care about, because we're trying to figure out how we get from a pool party to a shooting to a fight, all of this to arrest. We trying to figure it out. Milagro is here to tell us what she's hearing in court. Today, we have went through not only opening statements, we have seen initial witnesses, including the first detective that got called on the scene. We have heard what they have said. But what's happening is that in this trial that's scheduled to be a 10-day trial, 10, 11-day trial from now.
They say they think this shit gonna be 5 to 7. We got through 5 witnesses today, child. 5.
5?
5.
Are you talking about, wait, tomorrow or
no, today we got through 5 witnesses.
Wait, tell me. What witnesses? Tell me.
It was the cops and the detective.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We get to
they went through 5 police officers today.
Yeah, 4 police officers and a detective.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. We only heard about Diaz. I'm glad you said that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think, or do you have any semblance of who's going to come tomorrow? We know Meg's coming tomorrow.
Megan coming tomorrow, and they say that they think their testimony going to take so damn long, we might not get nobody else. But EJ's supposed to be testifying, her stylist. Justin is going to testify, so maybe they'll bring them in tomorrow.
What about Kelsey? No way we get Kelsey tomorrow.
They say on Wednesday.
So tomorrow and Wednesday, we're getting the heavy hitters. That's the heavy hitters for the prosecutors.
Mm-hmm.
What you feeling, Sophie?
The defense to their ass up. Because when Megan get on the stand, they brought up Gail so many damn times. I know they're gonna bring that up. And they brought up her inconsistencies. The defense brought up that he said, I want you to keep in mind what she said from the beginning to the end. And every time he said, I want y'all to really judge character. Y'all gonna have to, judge credibility rather, and figure out what makes sense. Why did she say this? How long before her story changed? When did it change? What was the benefit? All of that.
Milagro, hold on. I got to ask you verbatim. You kind of alluded to it. So are you saying that already the defense is thrown into the pot, the interview, that very high-profile historic interview that Meg did with Gayle King?
They brought it up a few times. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a movie tomorrow.
They done seen it and they ready. And Tory lawyer, he ain't playing. He get right to it. The prosecution put their people up there and was smiling and asking easy questions, and their defense got right up there and said, child, and what happened?